Welcome to day 198 of TFIF 365. And I want to start this video by thanking my friend Tiffany Jana for creating a video that reminded me of who the fuck I am and why the fuck I'm doing this work. And it is because I wanted to model supremacy-free, coercion-free, discrimination-free, and exploitation-free. I wanted to show in the midst of the chaos that is happening, Pluto entering Aquarius, 2024 being the year that it is, and I saw it coming for 2.5 years. I've been telling people what was coming in 2.5 years. The fact that there are people who sit firmly on the side of destruction, while folks like me sit firmly on the side of building the future that we want to see, that is equitable, that is kind, that is just, that is honest, that is transparent, that supports and seeks to elevate the most vulnerable, that seeks to find equity, seeks less harm, all of those things. That is my role. I don't know why. I didn't ask for it, but that is the mission that I'm here on. And to do that, what I've been so focused on is the work, the hard work that I've been doing for self-realization, to hold myself accountable, to it's a lot of things that I've been doing that we do as builders that the destroyers do not have to think about, because they're here to destroy, right? They don't have to think about self-awareness. They don't have to think about holding themselves accountable. They don't have to think about living transparently. They don't have to think about aligning themselves with their core value. Well, they do align themselves with their core values of destruction, but to build the future, they don't have to think about that. They don't have to think about community. They don't have to think about collaborating. They don't have to think about the collective. They don't have to think about relative privilege. They don't have to think about a lot of things. And in the process of thinking about it, I lost my joy. Fuck. I lost my joy. I lost my joy for living. Why am I doing this if I'm not joyful? What is the fucking point? I have no kids. I have nothing to leave behind but this legacy of joy, but this legacy of love, but this legacy of kindness, but this legacy of equity, but this legacy of laughter, but this legacy of patience. That's all I have to leave behind to generations that will not have offspring of mine in there. And so I deserve to be happy in this work. I'm not doing this for future me's, right? I'm doing this for present me and for future yous. And for me to do this, I have to be joyful. I have to be silly. I have to be fucking comfortable. I have to lean into my pleasure. I have to lead into my love. I have to open my heart wide. I have to be able to accept and receive whatever goodness and abundance the universe has for me. And today, that is what I'm doing. So I have been trying, because again, and it broke me yesterday. I cracked the nut yesterday, because I recognized that the voice that was saying fraud in my ear was rooted in the internalized white supremacy and anti-blackness I am still diving into. I am still healing from. And yet I know that me making myself small, me being miserable, me sitting with anxiety, me stressed out, me on the edge, is all about internalized white supremacy and anti-blackness. It has nothing to do with the glory and the goodness that is me, that is my heart, that is my joy, that I want to share with the world. So I don't know how that changes, but I know I'm leaning more into my spiritual path on this journey, because that's the only thing that's going to get me. Worldly things, when I'm thinking about my bank account, that just knocks me off my. But when I think about evolution, when I think about smiling, when I think about how my smile connects to somebody else and they smile, and then that person smiles to somebody else, and how we pass joy and love and peace and patience and kindness around, that's the work I want to be doing. And so, yeah, I'm going to lean into my joy, even if it fucking hurts, because lean into my sadness, leaning into my insecurities, they don't do anything for me except for bring me down. So I'm going to intentionally bring more joy to this process, intentionally bring more pleasure into this process, intentionally bring more comfort into this process, so that I can model and show people, try to remind people, as I was reminded today, that we deserve all the abundance that the universe has for us. We don't have to earn it. We don't have to grind for it. We don't have to hustle for it. Our mere existence in human form says that is abundance, joy, peace, pleasure is our birthright. And so until tomorrow, go grab your birthright. Peace.